Welcome to the third-party news for Retro Robot Radio for the date of March 15th, 2014. BMOG Toys have left a question on their Facebook page asking about the alignment for their Kickstarter exclusive versions of their bear and manta figures. They want to know whether the bear or the manta should be evil. DMY Toys have shown off the first prototype images of an add-on kit for the Generations Double Dealer figure. This add-on kit adds a missile into the tank mode and adds a shoulder rocket and pistol into the robot mode. No pictures yet on what it looks like in jet mode. Dr. Wu has shown off two new items this week. One is a bazooka for the Generation 2 Masterpiece Sideswipe figure. This bazooka is based on the Marvel Comics Generation 2 drawings of Sideswipe. They also released an image of a set of cannons for Masterpiece Prowl. These cannons mount on the shoulders and also come with a pair of pistols for the figure. Released several years after the first outline from Justitoys, a Blitzwing-inspired figure has finally reached the market. This figure is called the Ground and Air Commander and looks like a miniature version of Generation 1 Blitzwing. Mastermind Creations have shown off the in-box images of their Leodux figure, who should be released shortly. Leodux is an homage to Generation 1 Racer Claw and forms the torso of their Feralcons combiner. Mechaform have shown off a test shot images of their Sky Guardian. Sky Guardian is a classic scale version of the Generation 1 Skyfire figure. This figure is closely based on the original Transformers animated series appearance of Skyfire. A close look at the figure shows that it has numerous 5mm ports on the arms, legs, back, and wings, which show that it could have add-ons in the future. Microblaze Creations have announced a little extra with the first release of their Military Titans upgrade for the Fall of Cybertron Combaticons. The first release will come with a set of feet that match the SDCC and Platinum versions of the figures. TFC Toys have shown off the first prototype images of their Hotspot-inspired figure. This figure is part of their Prometheus combiner. We've already seen images of the legs of the combiner, who are formed by characters inspired by Streetwise and Groove. Unique Toys pleased a lot of GoBot fans this week by showing off teasers and then renders of a figure they're calling Salmor. Salmor is inspired by Generation 1 Psykill and turns from a Voyager-sized robot into a motorcycle. Salmor, in case you're wondering, is a phonetic pronunciation of the Chinese version of Psykill's name. According to the figure's designer, DX9, a Junkion version of the mold will eventually come out as well. X2 Toys have shown off a teaser for their XT005 trailer for Generations Orion packs. The trailer was originally shown to turn from a trailer into a battle station, but this teaser seems to indicate it might have more uses. This week's spotlight is on my third-party toys wish list. These are toys I wish existed. I'd like to see the TFC Toys F-15 Eagle figure remolded into Leader 1. I'd like to see somebody mass-produce this cannon for Generation 1 Cliffjumper. I'd like to see someone make a Target Master for Generations Orion packs. If somebody's going to make a data disc for the Generations Blaster figure, make it turn into Scrounge. How about a Generation Gnaw head for the Beast Hunters Sharkticon Megatron? Or a Cryotech head for Beasters Cryo Predaking? If you have what you think is a good idea for a third-party Transformer toy or accessory, why don't you respond to our YouTube channel and we'll mention it in next week's show. This week's screen grab comes from the 1955 film Flying Saucers Over Istanbul. This week's news brought to you from the pages of tformers.com and TFW 2005. News read by Matthew Ignash. Be sure to check out our YouTube page at Retro Robot Radio and leave a comment. And check out the third-party TF Crashers on Facebook.